Hello, what's up?
Alright, so, hi! How's it going?
Good. Just grinding.
I can see that. You're always busy. You're always doing something.
Yeah.
It's nice. Alright, I have a question.
Okay.
Would you like to buy this box of random items for a diamond? It's a mystery box,
A mystery box? Oh, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I gotta get a diamond though.
A diamond. A diamond block, I mean.
Oh, a diamond block? Oh, that's a different story.
I know, not a diamond block, yes.
So, can I get a hint of what's inside of it?
There is, valuable items.
Valuable items, okay.
Yes. So I made 3, and I already sold 1 to Manatee. So 1 has trash, 1 has other things, and another has valuable items. I say all of them has valuable items. I mean, trash can be valuable to, one man's treasure, another one treasure, right?
Very true. So,
The luck of the draw.
So do you know what's in it?
Yes.
The one that I'm
Obviously
buying right now, you know what it is?
Yes, obviously it's in my inventory.
Okay. So I can blame you if it's trash then?
Yes.
Okay, here you go. Here's a diamond block. I'll do it out of
Thank you.
curiosity.
Alright, bye!
Bye!
Enjoy that!
Okay. It's trash! Oh, great. I think I've just been conned. Welcome back to Vapor SMP. I'm Solo XO, and in between episodes, I've been doing a lot of grinding. As you can see behind me, the squid farm, I've changed out all of the stone for sandstone slabs, and I flooded it. Now it's a little fishy pond. Look at the fish. Adorable. I've also removed the little island that was right here and switched out all of the sandstone and dirt and stone and odd blocks here for sand. So as far as the eye can see is all sand now. And I also pushed back some of these mountains a little bit so we have a wider flat area in here. And that's not all. I made some camel friends and a bird friend. I also helped grind out some resources for the nether hub that Wolfie and Cheesy are gonna build. Yeah, this was a grind. Especially this. Also, my collection of mementos has grown. We've seen the mysterious flint before, and we just saw that I got conned for a diamond block for a box of trash. Here we have Leah's wings, which were broken. I traded them for a pair of fixed wings, and so now I'm keeping them. Here we have Dolphin's lone beetroot, because reasons that I forget. We also have an IOU stuffing things from Mr. Manatee, which I assume is very valuable at this point in time. And we also have probably the most valuable thing, Manatee's comically large fork, because Manatee can no longer be trusted with it. So in this episode, I want to go ahead and continue to work in this area. I have a pretty massive build that's going to go in this area. Like big. It's going to take up this whole area. We're not going to get it all done today, but I want to get the bulk of it done. We're going to put a nice wall around this perimeter and a giant structure around the center squid farm. But first I have to collect all the resources. So, I've got some stuff. Our nameless bird friend is guarding it. If you have a name for the birdie, leave it in the comments below. So here's all the stuff. It's a lot of spruce, as you can see, and a lot of sandstone. Whole lot of spruce. Whole lot of sandstone. Some mud bricks. And a little bit of terracotta. And some odds and ends of stuff. So now that that grind's done, let's start placing some blocks. If you're new here and you don't know, I play on a potato computer with a very bad connection. I mean really bad connection. I get kicked constantly. Certain times a day are better than others, and depending on how many people are on the internet in my general location in real life, it's better or worse. But it's absolutely annoying, and it often messes up my recording and my time lapses. Just as it's been doing for the last few days as I've been trying to record this wall. It's a nice wall. But I kept getting kicked, messing up my time lapses, and I've just given up on doing time lapses for this wall. It won't be particularly interesting anyways, I don't think, because it's just a bunch of repetitive, long walls. But it is what it is. Sorry, no time lapse of this wall, but it's okay. So basically what you see here is the skeleton of the wall, and also like the towers that are on each corner. And right on the other side is a portion of the wall that I actually completed with the details, with the gate in the middle and the towers and the details on the wall. So this build is going to be very spruce and sandstone heavy, because I like the contrast of the colors in a desert. I think it really works. And for a little bit of color, we're using light blue terracotta, which I think looks really good. It's not too bright, it's kind of muted, but it adds a nice blue to it. And I think it turned out really good. And basically, the wall is just this skeleton. You know, you can just see everything that's here, terracotta and sandstone. And then I wrap the spruce around it for details. Hang a couple of lights, and I think it looks really good. Tell me how good it looks. Okay, thank you. And these are the towers that'll be on the four corners of the wall. They're just little sentry towers for guards to like hang out in and patrol from. The interiors are not completely done. I still have to do floors and stuff. But if we come upstairs, you know, they have little lookout windows here and doors to access to the top of the walls here. So you can patrol, look down, make sure no pillagers are coming. Defenses. So this is the outside view of the wall. And as you can see, it's pretty imposing. If you make that long, treacherous journey through the desert and you're weak and weary and crawling, just hoping for a sip of water, this is what you will come upon. And if you're friendly and not a foe, you will be welcome into, well, there's not an oasis here yet, but there will be soon. And here it is. It's a wall. Every side is symmetrical. It's exactly how I showed you. The two towers and the gates and the wall segments. Looks very good. As you can see, it's really big as well. And to be honest, this wall could have been one episode on its own. But of course, that's not how I planned it. I imagine this area as a luscious oasis, an escape from the harsh reality of the desert around us. And I want our structures to reflect that. So our first structure is going to go around this squid farm, which I reimagined as a nice zen pool. And here it is completed. Unfortunately, the time lapses are probably messed up. I kept getting disconnected a lot, and this took me a very long time. I've been at it for at least 8 hours. All day long I've been at it. And it's come out really good. I'm really happy with it. It's inspired by like kind of a Spanish architecture, a Mexican, or Spanish speaking countries. And it's beautiful. I love it. As you could probably tell, the whole structure is symmetrical, so this side is exactly the same as the other side, and each end cap there are exactly the same as well. So this is like the front entrance area. We have a big, nice, open, breezy porch here that, you go into the front door here. We got some bushes to add some greenery here. None of the interiors are done. I have a lot of work to still do. This is just the main structure. But big open insides. The storage for the squid farm might come up into one of these structures, either this one or that one over there, or I might build a separate structure just for the storage. I haven't decided yet. But as you can see, this is the courtyard. That is the squid farm. I flooded it just to make it look like a giant pool. And as a consequence of that, we do periodically get fish that spawn up here and like swim around before they get pushed down into the squid farm and stuff. So randomly you'll just get like some tropical fish and stuff, which I love because it adds a lot of life and color into this area, to this like, almost monochrome build of browns and beiges and, sand and mud and spruce. But it looks so good. I am so happy with it. And all down here, along here, I'm going to do, some interior type stuff. I'll save that for when I do it. I'm not going to spoil it. Between the designing and the resource collecting and the building, this episode has taken me well over a week already to produce, and I still have to edit it and everything else. Next episode, we will revisit this area because I still want to make this into a lush oasis and also, make it a little lived in. Make it look like it has a life. Make it a welcome place where I can come and hang out, and maybe some other members of the server will come and hang out and visit every once in a while. I don't know if I've ever put so much effort into making a squid farm look cool. But, oh well. It is what it is, right? Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I've got 3 camels and a bird to name, so do your thing down in the comments. Okay, bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drew, aka Mr. Melody, and I want to welcome you guys to yet another episode